Archaeologists digging near Prague have discovered the remains of a Stone Age structure that's older than Stonehenge and even the Egyptian pyramids, an enigmatic complex known as a roundel. Nearly 7,000 years ago during the late Neolithic, or New Stone Age, a local farming community may have gathered in this circular building, although its true purpose is unknown. The excavated roundel is large, about 180 feet, 55 meters, in diameter, or about as long as the Leaning Tower of Pisa is tall, Radio Prague International reported. And while it is too early to say anything about the people building this roundel, it's clear that they were part of the stroked pottery culture, which flourished between 4900 BCE and 4400 BCE, Jaroslav Rydke, a spokesperson for the Institute of Archaeology of the Czech Academy of Sciences, IAP, and an expert on the Czech Republic's roundels, told Live Science in an email. Miroslav Kraus, director of the roundel excavation in the district of Vanor on behalf of the IAP, said that revealing the structure could give them a clue about the use of the building. Researchers first learned about the Vanor roundel's existence in the 1980s, when construction workers were laying gas and water pipelines, according to Radio Prague International, but the current dig has revealed the structure's entirety for the first time. So far, his team has recovered pottery fragments, animal bones, and stone tools in the ditch fill, according to Rydke. Carbon dating organic remains from this roundel excavation could help the team pinpoint the date of the structure's construction and possibly link it with a Neolithic settlement discovered nearby. The people who made stroked pottery ware are known for building other roundels in the Bohemian region of the Czech Republic, Rydke said. Their sedentary farming villages, located at the intersection of contemporary Poland, Eastern Germany, and the northern Czech Republic, consisted of several longhouses, which were large, rectangular structures that held 20 to 30 people each. But that knowledge of building of roundels crossed the borders of several archaeological cultures, Rydke noted. Different communities built roundels across Central Europe. Roundels were not well-known ancient features until a few decades ago when aerial and drone photography became a key part of the archaeological toolkit. But now, archaeologists know that roundels are the oldest evidence of architecture in the whole of Europe, Rydke told Radio Prague International earlier this year. Viewed from above, roundels consist of one or more wide, circular ditches with several gaps that function as entrances. The inner part of each roundel was likely lined with wooden poles, perhaps with mud plastering the gaps, according to Radio Prague International. Hundreds of these circular earthworks have been found throughout Central Europe, but they all date to a span of just 2 or 3 centuries. While their popularity in the late Neolithic is clear, their function is still in question. In 1991, the earliest known roundel was found in Germany, also corresponding to the stroked pottery culture. Called the Gothic Circle, it is 246 feet, 75 meters, in diameter and had a double wooden palisade and 3 entrances. Because 2 of the entrances correspond with sunrise and sunset during the winter and summer solstices, one interpretation of the Gothic Circle is that it functioned as an observatory or calendar of sorts, according to a 2012 study in the journal Archaeological Papers of the American Anthropological Association. Rydke preferred a more general interpretation of the Vanor structure, noting that roundels probably combined several functions, the most important being socio-ritual, he told Live Science. It is likely that roundels were built for gatherings of a large number of people, perhaps to commemorate events important to them as a community, such as rites of passage, astronomical phenomena, or economic exchange. Given that the people who built roundels had only stone tools to work with, these roundels' sizes are quite impressive, most commonly, about 200 feet, 60 meters, in diameter, or half the length of a football field. But little is known about the people themselves, as very few burials have been found that could provide more information about their lives 7 millennia ago. After 3 centuries of popularity, roundels suddenly disappeared from the archaeological record around 4600 BCE. Archaeologists do not yet know why the roundels were abandoned. But considering over 1/4 of all roundels found to date are located in the Czech Republic, future research similar to the excavation at Vanor may eventually help solve the mystery of the roundels. Let us know your thought on this in the comment box.
For daily video updates, subscribe to Only Facts.